You can't fight the friction.
We've got Toronto and the Miami Heat. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Steve, we have a great matchup in the middle right here tonight. How fun is it going to see these two great centers go head-to-head?
That's old school when these two guys go at it banging. And you start talking about centers, you know, a lot of people look at points, but then you got to start looking at rebounding and who threw the first elbow and, you know, who's the enforcer and just set the tone for his team.
And the constant fighting for position underneath.
The stuff you don't see off the ball, they go at it.
Gets bad in there, doesn't it?
Yes.
You didn't go in there much, did you?
No, I just looked and kind of marveled at it.
Kind of marveled at it. Here are the five for the Raptors. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Jared Sullinger is out there with DeMarre Carroll. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And the shot goes in. Lowry with the ball. It's Sullinger atop the key. Now the pass to DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Sullinger. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Lowry against Dragic. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Lowry against Dragic. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Sullinger. And it's good, 2 points. Sullinger's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now here's Dragic. Let's send it over to David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Stolen by Winslow. Kicks it to Bosh. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. 2. And he makes the first.
The Raptors have been arguably the worst defensive team in the league before the arrival of head coach Dwayne Casey. They struggle from season to season to be able to stop the basketball, but last season, a big step in the right direction.
And so Bosh nails both of them. And the Raptors going into last season brought in defenders in free agency, guys like DeMarre Carroll and Joseph and Biyombo.
But they also simplified their defensive coverages, more in line with what other teams are doing. They still have to get better contesting the threes. Last season, they allowed the second best percentage in the league.
6 on the shot clock. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Now Dragic. Pass to Waiters. It's stolen by DeRozan. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Valanciunas. He dishes it to DeRozan. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Dragic against Lowry. Dragic dishes to Winslow. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Valanciunas with a screen on Dragic. Lowry can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Bosch. He feeds it to Dragic. Five to shoot. Shoots from 12. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Bosch, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dishes it to Carroll. Up top, Sullinger. Outside, DeRozan. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And you have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Dragic kicks to Winslow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Waiters. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors with the lead. Outside Lowry. Passes it to DeRozan. From 10 feet out. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night right there.
One of his strong points, DeMar DeRozan, is so dependable when he gets to the mid-range. He knocks those down often.
Waiters. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't.
The feed now to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break, Toronto. Carroll passes to Sullinger. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Just his first attempt. No good from Valanciunas. The Heat trail by 4. And Waiters has it in the corner. To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's stolen by Dragic. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And for pretty much all NBA players, it's a dream come true when they get drafted. And Smitty, how did you celebrate when you were the 5th overall pick in the draft?
You know what? I went out and got me a nice SUV. I loved it, Kevin.
Good for
Had
you.
some rims, put a little music in there. I was bumping.
How about that? I guess that's something you always dream about when you get that kind of a chance to be drafted that high. Nationally known player.
But I think also for me, getting a chance to send my mom and dad on a special trip. That was one of those. It wasn't the first, but it was special.
Good for you. Raptors leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good.
Dwayne Casey's one of those guys, watching him coaching his Raptors. He has passion on the sideline. He works extremely hard. He's such a competitor, pacing up and down the sideline. Dwayne Casey is a hard worker.
And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Joseph comes in for DeMar Carroll. And Steve Casey has made hard work the mantra of his team and for his own coaching style. At the end of the day, he says it's about outworking the other team in every way.
Well, that's Dwayne Casey. Defense, defense, hard working. That's his mantra, and that's what he lives by. Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Joseph. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
It's not often you see that kind of mental lapse. He just lost track of where he was.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And then for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Sullinger. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing. Patterson against Bosch. For 3, Richardson. Joseph with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. There's the dish to Patterson. Feeds it to DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
And those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
And Whiteside sends it back. Bosch dishes to Richardson. He kicks it to Winslow. Heat moving the ball around. Whiteside a screen. Patterson against Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Winslow cans the 12-footer. Winslow's got his second basket of the game. Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's DeRozan top of the key. Here's Patterson. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Johnson kicks to Richardson. And the pass to Winslow. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Whiteside. Second chance shot. It's deflected.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Back to Johnson. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Here's Pirtle. Here's Patterson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
They have to like the way Patterson can bait defenders into a foul. Very crafty.
And the league trend is towards more up-tempo basketball. Steve, do you prefer a fast-breaking style or a more methodical, thoughtful half-court approach?
You know, I think it's fun going up and down, playing fast, the tempo. But, you know, in the playoffs, it's still, no matter how fast you play, it kind of slows down. Reason why you know each other plays. You play each other over and over, so it started to become a little methodical. You got to be able to do both.
What style did you think enhanced your game the most?
Well, I think a style where you can get up and just create mismatches and play a little bit fast, but also understanding the guys that's on your team can recognize mismatches very quickly.
Don't let the defense get set then.
Yeah, yes.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Derek Williams subbed in for Winslow. And Patterson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Williams. Kicks it to Richardson. He dishes it to Whiteside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's the pick. He feeds it to Ross. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 6 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Johnson. And Joseph kicks to Ross. Dishes it to Patterson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Johnson, the pass to Richardson. Williams a screen. Richardson kicks to Whiteside. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
The mid-range jump shot, he's so comfortable. He's got such a great feel from that distance.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Miami the other way now. Right side, Williams. Shoots. Again, the Heat good for 2.
He's really lucky that one went in because that was a pretty sloppy possession overall.
Powell with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Joseph. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Joseph. Patterson, the screen. Here's Ross. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the 2nd quarter on 2K Sports. And power forward Patrick Patterson getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what I am now, as far as being a sound player, a guy who's not all about himself, who puts his team first and who works hard and who doesn't talk back, who doesn't do the negative things. He's a team player, he's a team guy, and he works hard.
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
And the kind of guy who his teammates love, because they know he's always going to have their back, always going to work hard, and always going to bring it.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
So for Toronto right now, inside it's Patterson by Valanciunas. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
And some changes here for the Heat. Wash comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Waiters in for Johnson. The Raptors have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And Patterson kicks to low. It's stolen by Dragic. And Waiters has it in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Waiters got it all tied up now for Miami.
There was no defense present there whatsoever. Anyone could have made that wide open shot.
And he gets it to go.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. Pass to Ellington. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ross on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. But they recover it. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Ross against Waiters. Passes to Joseph. Down low. Raptors moving the ball around. Patterson, that's good.
You like Patterson because he's always looking for a spot on the floor to score.
Steve, one complaint the fans have had with Valanciunas is that he has not been given enough time on the floor. Whenever he's out there, he's impactful. But he is never, it seems, staying on the court as long as the fans would like.
Yeah, I think for him he's been great in short bursts. He's never averaged more than 28 minutes a game, even when he's a starter in his whole career. Consistency for a long time is the next step for Valanciunas.
Now Lowry, after Dion Waiters' three-pointer that didn't go. Lowry. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Dragic. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dragic has got his second basket of the game. Joseph dishes to Ross. Patterson setting the pick for Ross. Screen by Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Patterson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Winslow's check in for Williams. And then for Toronto, Jared Sullinger's check in for Patterson. Damari Carroll comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Joseph. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bosh, a screen on Carroll. Waiters passes to Bosh. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Lowry. Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's Winslow. Drops in the layup for 2. Winslow's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Screen by Valanciunas. And Sullinger kicks to DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan has turned the corner from being a guy who helps with the scoring load to a guy who can carry the scoring load. Has a lot of ways to put up points on the board.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from DeRozan.
Love how DeRozan has grown as a player, as a leader of this team. And he's done a great job learning how to get to the line more frequently.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Bosch. Three-pointer Ellington. Buries it from three-point range. Ellington's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat. And Steve, for DeRozan and his scoring impact, not only have his points gone up, but he's scoring at a more efficient rate, not just a volume shooter anymore.
Well, started off as a slasher. Now he's a guy comfortable in the mid-range, handling the basketball, getting to the free throw line. It is scary if he can add the three ball.
Now here's Dragic after Jared Sullinger's miss. Winslow wide open. He fires a three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 3. Now DeRozan. He's got 12. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Justice Winslow.
Valanciunas over the last few years has always been pretty good offensively. And also now on the defensive end, he's a guy that's not a liability. He has taken large strides to improve in that area.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Looking at Valanciunas and his defense, he seems to be a lot more decisive in his action, Steve. Seems like a small thing, but that means so much at his level.
Yeah, Jonas is not hesitant on the rotations and charging out to the perimeter. He's playing with more confidence on the defensive end. He'll be all right.
And he can't hit the second.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Dragic dishes to Ellington. And Waiters kicks to Bosch. Bosch, the screen. Down low, 4 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. A lot of great shooters in the league with that high rainbow arc. The studies show it helps you get more of the rim to shoot at than coming in from an angle. Steve, you were learning to shoot, of course, at one time in your career. Was getting a high arc on your shot something you were taught?
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, though, Kevin, some guys have too much of a high arc, and I think it hurts them. I think you got to get the right balance. You got to stay in the gym, watch video, and get a chance to just get a good rhythm. Because on some shots closer in, you don't want to shoot it that high. You just got to get a measurement on where you're at on the floor at all times.
Interesting, too. There are very few guys whose jump shot all look alike. They're all different in some ways. Do you think?
It is. I think guys do get in trouble if you don't have enough arc. But I think some guys have higher, some guys have it right in the middle. It depends on the shot and where you're taking it from.
And the quickness of the release.
Yes.
I mean, there's so much built into this. Now, here's Lowry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Sullinger, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The first one falls. Free throw's good from Sullinger. Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The outside leaner. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there, how he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
Right side, Dragic. "11 feet away, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Toronto trailing. Carroll, no one around him. Second chance effort, and Sullinger lays it in.
Timeout.
Sullinger's got 10 points in the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Miami's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Dragic the pass to Waiters. Ellington dishes to Winslow. Here's Bosch. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Up top to Rosen. There's the triple. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Waiters kicks to Bosch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
That's exactly where they want the ball to go. He did a great job getting the ball into that position.
Winslow against DeRozan. Here's the floater. Bosch with some nice D. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Ellington. And it's Toronto with the rebound. For 3. The shot by Lowry, no good.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
And Waiters kicks to Bosch. Winslow, the pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. For 3. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lowry. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Now here's Ellington. He's got 6. And there's the feed to Dragic. Launches a 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Sullinger the screen. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. The dish to Valanciunas. Deep two from Carroll. Money from the wing. Carroll's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job from Carroll there to get his hands up and be ready for that shot.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Valanciunas hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Valanciunas has got 5 points so far. Timeout called, the Heat. Now, the one thing we know about Lowry, he isn't afraid of the big moment, for better or for worse. And Steve, when there is a game-deciding possession, he makes sure to either take the shot or certainly be active in the play.
What you love about Kyle Lowry is that he has a short memory. A bad play or missed shot does not deter him. He comes right back figuring he can make the next play, and he makes a lot of big shots for his team.
New group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. Johnson comes in for Waiters. Richardson, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. And then for Toronto, Pirtle comes in for Valanciunas. And Norman Powell subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Richardson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds it to Johnson. Whiteside, a screen on Lowry. Here's Johnson. Goes up again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Heat have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one falls for Johnson. Joseph, he's checked in for Toronto. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors trail by 4. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. That one drops for him. Johnson's got 6 points. Toronto's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Powell down low. Richardson cover. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Winslow dishes to Johnson. He kicks it to Whiteside. Richardson up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Heat making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And then for Toronto, Patterson comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Damari Carroll. They set the pick. There's the pass to Ross. Patterson setting the pick for Ross. And the Raptors miss again.
See, that's a good look from within his range. You know he's kicking himself for missing it.
Heat moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Whiteside. Goes up on the wing. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
He knew he had a matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And Jakob Poeltl enters the NBA after 2 seasons at the University of Utah. Last season, he won the Pac-12 Player of the Year, as well as awards for the best center and low post player in college basketball.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to play in Europe instead, but he thought the college route would be a nice experience. Certainly the exposure didn't hurt, and he made demonstrable improvement from year 1 to year 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Powell, the pass to Poeltl. And again, Toronto no luck.
He kind of went through the motions on that last attempt. Be aggressive. Attack.
Johnson can't hit.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
There's a good screen. And Joseph kicks to Ross. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ross has got 6. And here is Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Whiteside. From 17 feet out. No good that time.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Heat lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Tight game tonight, Dwayne. How do you break this thing open in the second half?
Well, number one is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. It was a big-time first quarter from Hassan Whiteside. He had 10 points, 3 block shots, and 7 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that about wraps it up, as the second half is just moments away. Now down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew, and we will see you after the game, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
A shot of American Airlines Arena in the whites of Miami, Florida. Welcome back, everyone, to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
I love to watch active defenders like him who never make anything easy for the opposition. He embodies great D.
The Heat leading by 3. A lot of length up front with Bosch and Whiteside in the middle. Deion Waiters is out there with Dragic, and it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Bosch, and Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry with the ball. For the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Inside. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Whiteside. Winslow's got 10 points in the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second move.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Out left to the wing. Outside Carroll. But they get it back. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. And Waiters kicks to Dragic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Heat have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Kicks to Carroll. To the inside. Sullinger. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 12 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Wash inside. Sullinger's there. In the corner. Winslow with it. 6 to shoot. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 11 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Deep 2 from Carroll. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Whiteside dishes to Waiters. Whiteside, a screen on DeRozan. Off the screen, and the shot is long.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
Now here is Lowry for the lead. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, Dick.
Way up there.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's Waiters. Second shot opportunity, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Miami. can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Dishes it to Sullinger. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Miami trailing. In the corner, it's Ellington. He dishes it to Dragic. Outside Bosch to the middle. There's Winslow. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the inside, Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Lowry from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, you don't think dead-eye shooter, Steve, when you think of Kyle Lowry. That's exactly what he has been at that point guard position for most of his career. Very good shot from distance, and he can stretch out the D.
Ever since his days in Houston, Lowry has been working to improve his 3-ball. He's been taking over 5 a game for the last few seasons and hitting them at a great clip. Adding the 3-ball is what's taken him from being a starter on a team to an all-star in this league.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you know, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting a chance to see him walk off the court, not good.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. DeRozan passes to Joseph. To the paint. Here's Sullinger. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They set the pick. Outside Dragic. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Sullinger kicks to Joseph. Carroll with the 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Chris Bosch again. Bosch has got 12 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Joseph. Ellington defending. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. 14 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Heat leading by 3. Stolen by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And here they go. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Sorry.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Johnson, he's checked in for Bosch. Derek Williams comes in for Winslow. Josh Richardson's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. A new group in now for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Jared Sullinger. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar Carroll. And it's Powell in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Pirtle. It's Patterson atop the key. Shot clock at 5. Joseph, the pass to Patterson. Offline with his 3. The Heat with the lead. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Outside Williams. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Powell kicks to Pirtle. Back to Powell. The teardrop falls in.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Johnson the screen. Williams dishes to Richardson. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Powell, the pass to Joseph. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Ross sets a screen for Joseph to the middle. Pirtle. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
But when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Ross. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Joseph.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
From deep, Richardson. Here's Whiteside. It's blocked. Now here's Joseph. D right on him. He feeds it to Ross. Pass to Pirtle. For the tie. Miami grabs the miss. Inside. And stolen by Patterson. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Chris Bosh. David, what's the update there?
Guys, I was able to speak with the head athletic trainer for the Heat about his status. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, would be devastating.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Miami no good on that time either.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
And Patterson kicks to Joseph. And Whiteside sends it back. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Richardson. Johnson outside. The feed to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
To the middle, poked loose. Powell kicks to Pirtle. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Joseph. Outside Williams. Back to Johnson. 1:36 left in the third. Now Patterson. 9 points in the game so far. Great D that time from Johnson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Richardson dishes to Johnson. Right side a screen. Richardson the pass to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Richardson. Here's Whiteside. The putback. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Johnson the screen. Whiteside dishes to Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross, that's good.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. The dish to Whiteside. No good on that one. And we just finished the third quarter. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
But man, we got to get down and get engaged until the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
There you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Joseph and DeRozan the guard set. Carroll and Patterson in at the small and power forward. And it's Sullinger in at the 5.
Well, his team is winning. I think he wants to help seal the deal, but maybe shooting the basketball right now may not be the best way to get it done.
Johnson, the pass to Bosch. Johnson the screen, and Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Goran Dragic is checked in for Richardson.
Goran Dragic.
There's the screen. Dragic against DeRozan. Clock at 6. Floats one. And it's Dragic laying it in. Dragic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Sullinger the screen. Patterson dishes to DeRozan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Valanciunas is checked in for Patrick Patterson. And that free throw good from DeRozan. Well, one of the biggest names in free agency GA this past offseason was DeMar DeRozan. Many in Toronto feared he would leave the team, but he re-upped with the Raptors on a huge deal.
Yeah, and DeRozan spoke about loyalty to the franchise when he announced he wanted to return to Toronto. It's the only team he's ever played for his entire career, and easy to be loyal when you are getting almost $30 million a year. So it's a great contract for DeRozan.
Raptors with the lead and taken away by Johnson from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. Pass touch by Valanciunas. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Stolen by Joseph. Fast break Toronto. Moving it up. Carroll for 3. Sullinger controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
No doubt. As close as this game is, I think it's going to come down to which team controls the paint down the stretch.
That's good from Winslow. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Dragic. Outside Bosch. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Raptors on defense. 3-point lead. Waiters gets a wide open look. Tries again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Hassan Whiteside. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Whiteside.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
Carroll against Winslow. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Carroll can be so patient inside. Great timing on that play.
Bosch, the screen. Dragic dishes to Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dragic the pass to Waiters. Bosch the screen. Wide open. That doesn't go either for Bosch.
When you're that wide open from a very makeable distance, you have to come away with points.
Joseph takes it off the glass. And now a 7-point Toronto lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. Here's the screen. Here's Waiters. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
And if you're the defense, you probably should sag off him right now because he's not knocking down anything.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Bosch. Feeds it to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Whiteside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Joseph dishes to Sullinger. And it's sent back by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Carroll with it. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Waiters. Bosch, that's the pick for Waiters. And the 3 off target.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Waiters against DeRozan. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Whiteside's got 10 points in just the second half. Joseph, the pass to DeRozan. Sullinger, a screen on Waiters. And DeRozan kicks to Carroll. A 3-ball. Sullinger, no good.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. He loved to have that.
Now Dragic, Bosch, the screen. The pass to Whiteside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Valanciunas, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Norman Powell comes in for Corey Joseph.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Whiteside. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court to tie it up. DeRozan with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. He kicks to Carroll. Back to DeRozan. Looking to end the drought. And yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Bosch, a screen on Carroll. The kick out to Bosch. Cranes the three-pointer. Bosch has got 9 points here in the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Sullinger with a screen for DeRozan. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And it's sent back by Bosch. It's up a 3. Waiters no luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Powell dishes to Carroll. Steps back and fires. And the shot falls short this time.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Bosch. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game. Raptors trail by 3. Powell with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Patterson, the screen. Outside DeRozan. And they get it. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Waiters. Right side Bosch. Goes up the baseline. It's good. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Sullinger, the screen. Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
That one good for 2. And that's 15 points for Justice Winslow.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Sullinger. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. And it's Winslow, that time on the assist by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 assists tonight. Powell, the pass to DeRozan. Down low, Sullinger. And finished off by Sullinger.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Bosch heads the pick for Dragic. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Here's DeRozan, and Whiteside sends it back. Outside Dragic. Kicks to Bosch. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes it to DeRozan. Can't capitalize on the good screen. The Heat leading by 7. Inside, Whiteside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Whiteside's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Patterson. It's stolen by Dragic. He dishes it to Bosch. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Powell for 3, but they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And the 3 ball is good. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Toronto making a change here. Ross is checked in. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan gets the bucket.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Gentlemen, roof shots. Roof shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. White, he's checked in for Toronto. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Wright. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Patterson can't get it to go.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
Raiders on the wing. Wash kicks to Winslow. He feeds it to Whiteside. Shoots from 8. That one goes in. Whiteside's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 9. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
It's a stretch for sure to say they can come back, but it all starts with executing out of the timeout. Let's see what he draws up here.
And here are the Raptors now. 9-point game. And again, Toronto no up. Back to Joseph. The 3 on the money.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Thanks very much. Warren, a pretty good performance you put on tonight in front of the fans.
Yeah, great feat for us, for our fans. They were amazing. This kind of games is really enjoying to play. And we are hustling on every play, defense and offense. And, you know, I'm really happy that we won that game.
Yeah, I know that's what you thought it would be like when you got here, and it was like that tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside. One could say he had quite a fourth quarter. Completely shut the door on any attempt by the other side to sneak this one out.
It's amazing how often he was able to slash right through the defense and get to the rim for an easy deuce. Come on, man. They couldn't stop his penetration, Ernie. All those points he racked up from the paint made a big difference.
His whole game tonight operating on another level, Ernie. And he wasn't just allowed to do whatever he wanted to do. He earned it. That's where the pride kicked in.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.